Oh gosh. Oh gosh, I didn't think about this before I started. Hopefully it's working. Wow. I think this is working. Hello. Hello. Is anybody here? Girl. We gonna pretend we ain't see that. Let me see if anybody's here. Could you imagine it's on private? Hi, Sherry Sherlock Holmes. That's a funny name. Hey. Hey. Hi. Hey girls. Hey girls. How's it going? Somebody said hi. Somebody said hi, Will, as if like everybody's not saying hi, Will, right now. Hi, I randomly clicked. See, it's like, is it coincidence? Is it fate? Is it truly, is there randomness actually on Earth? You know what I mean? Or is this a simulation? Is everything just zeros and ones? You really just set me off on something just now. Hopefully you can hear me, you can see me. You saw that? Hopefully nobody saw that. I was drinking some water, child. And for whatever reason, my mouth just stopped working and the water just came out. It just came out. Just a little drip. Just a little 2-3 drips. Came right on out. Somebody said, come on, lemon. Could you imagine? I just come up here as a lemon. It's a simulation. Twerk something. Purr. I think. Girl, what you talk about? Girl, purr. Love that shirt. Very Florida natural. Oh my God. Not the Florida natural. Now I'm an orange juice bottle. I can't come up here and just be myself. Well, I gotta be an orange, Florida natural orange juice carton. Wow. I love your setup. Thank you. I feel like I'm talking like a live streamer. Thank you. Another one. Thank you. It's like, girl, I'm literally talking to y'all. Like, did you watch Stranger Things? No, I didn't, because I don't have Netflix. I really don't have Netflix, and I'm not trying to buy another subscription to another thing. I'm so tired. They're getting my money left and right. You eating Arby's, honey? Honey, you okay? Somebody said. Not somebody. T said. Actually, I like to say somebody because it's the way y'all be setting up usernames. I don't know what goes on in y'all's brains when you go to www.youtube.com. When you go to www.youtube.com/sign up and they ask you to put a username in and you just come up with anything. Y'all just be coming up with anything. So I'd rather say somebody than try to say whatever y'all came up with, because I'd be like in shock, in tears almost. Somebody said you are all that bootlegged. Nah. I guess I could. I don't know the site. I'd be scared. I'd be fighting for my life clicking through those ads. I just know that if I click, it's gonna be me. You know what I mean? I click the ad and then suddenly my computer starts moving by itself, clicking on stuff. Girl, hacked. I'm not trying to get hacked by nobody trying to watch Stranger Things on 123movies.com or whatever it is. Somebody said, I don't eat that Arby's. Okay. What you trying to say? You better than everybody? Girl. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. I have never tried it either. I'm also in the same boat, sis. Mine is my name. Kalia. See, I just need, I don't know what. Anyway, I have Arby's. We have the meats. I just smell, you know how paper bags smell? I smell that plus fries. And it's something about that combination makes it immediately immediately repulsive. I also have another little bag here that's for dessert. So we're gonna put that over there. Miss Girl, right now Arby's has this little campaign out. It's not little, it's big. It's a big campaign. I saw it one day and I was like, and that's what they want. They want you to be confused, right? So they had some paper bags don't smell right. It's too much on it's too much on the paper side. Like I need something else. I need a different smell. But anyway, they have this campaign where they teamed up with Old Spice. So y'all know that Old Spice guy, black, always got his shirt off, maybe like a sweater around the shirt. and then he's always like on a horse or something, and he's muscular, whatever, that guy. So they have a commercial of him that played on a YouTube video not too long ago, which is why I think I went to Arby's. So the marketing worked. They got me. He was like climbing up a sandwich. Like, get this, stay with me. He was climbing up some meat, child, on a sandwich, like climbing up. And I was like confused. I was like, that's the Old Spice guy, but there's also an Arby's logo in the middle, on the side. And I'm confused. It's giving Twilight Zone. What's happening? So he climbing up the meat and stuff. And then it's just, they start talking about meat sweats. Ugh. Just that. Enough. Arby's. CEO of Arby's. Let me look him up. No, I don't got time for that. CEO of Arby's, you need to be held accountable for, first of all, pushing this concept of meat sweats down our throats. Because that sounds disgusting. Meat sweats, it's this phenomenon. It's not medically affirmed or confirmed, studied, if you will, that you get really sweaty after you eat a lot of meat. And something about that is so disgusting. Like, stop. And Arby's is trying to make that the point of this new thing, this new little campaign. And so when you get sweaty, apparently, I guess they tried to we're supposed to make the logical jump. Oh, you sweaty. Oh, you stanky. And maybe it's also because they got deodorants that are antiperspirants with Old Spice. And so I think that's where the collab happened. It's like, okay, you go ahead to Arby's and eat all the meat on this big gigantic sandwich that they sell, which is like roast beef. And beef, girl, don't call it beef. We need to come up with something else quick. A different name for beef. I'm so sick of it. It sounds disgusting. Beef. The letter B is so visceral, and then the F, like, it's too much. It's like beef fart. You know what I mean? Like, fart is like it's too much going on. It's too much. So they collabed. You eat the meat on this roast beef sandwich. You get sweaty and stinky, and then you go buy Old Spice. It transfixed, like I was transfixed, if that's the word. And so I was like, it was in the back of my mind, and now I have Arby's. Cause I was like, what do it taste like? So we have some baby, what are you talking about? I don't know. See, that's what their plan was, is to make people watch this commercial and be confused when they have to talk about it. Now I sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's Arby's fault. Somebody said, y'all stop eating Arby's. I want the lines to stay short. So I got these curly fries. I got a bunch of stuff. And just because I wanted to sample a lot of things, I've never been to Arby's. So I got chicken sandwich. I can smell it. It's a chicken ranch sandwich. A burger. Some other burger. Oh, wait. Yeah. And then they have sliders, right? They have sliders. They have little tiny burgers. Aww. That are like $1.99. So you can go and test out all of the stuff for $1.99. But I had already purchased, they had these burgers in smaller versions, like sliders. But I already purchased it, and my anxiety was like, girl, just, like, I didn't want to switch up my order last minute and be like, oh, actually, can you take off those first two burgers that I ordered? Because I could have gotten the same ones, but the smaller version. Anyway, so I got 3 sliders, which is I think the buffalo chicken. I guess this is like a roast beef. Ugh. And then this is turkey, a turkey slider. And then what's this? Wait, I'm confused now, because why do I have 3 burgers? What's that third burger? What is this? I think this is the chicken ranch sandwich. Let's just start trying stuff, child. They also gave me some, they asked me like what sauce I wanted. It looked gray. Honey, what is you talking about? I'm scared. What looked gray? What looks gray? They asked me what sauce I wanted, and I was like, okay, are you gonna give me this? Like, I can just name any sauce and I'll get it. Just tell me what the sauces are, sis. So they said something blah 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 blah, and I was like, honey mustard in the Arby's sauce. So I guess Arby's has its own proprietary sauce. So I got some of that. Right. Let's just go ahead and try stuff, cause I definitely have one extra something going on here. Let's try this chicken sandwich, girl. I'm hungry. I hope you dashed some baby wipes. Dashed. I hope you door dashed. You corrected it. Some baby wipes. I actually just made a TikTok about this. This is it. What is going on with this? Now Arby's. I want y'all to see this cheese. What kind of cheese is that? What kind of cheese is that? What kind of cheese is that, Arby's? It looks like playground cheese, like playset cheese is what I mean. Let's just go ahead and taste it. This is not, is this ranch? I guess it is ranch. The chicken kind of busting. The chicken is busting. Okay, the chicken is good. I don't know if you could really see that, but the chicken is seasoned. It is giving like freezer chicken. You know what I mean? Like chicken that you like from Tyson. You can go to the store and get a little bag, and you know, girl, we ain't got time to cook tonight, so y'all eating this, and you throw it in the oven for 15 minutes, and then the kids be like, busting down on it. That's what it's kind of giving, but it is breaded and it's seasoned. You know, we got a little bit of tomato on there, a little bit of lettuce, and some ranch. Now it is chicken tenders. Like it's not a chicken sandwich per se. It's just chicken tenders, but and some bread, which it's all the same thing. It's all the same thing, honey. You ain't gotta fret. It's all the same thing. No need to be, you know. Okay. All right. Chicken ranch sandwich tenders. Is that what you call them? Chicken fingers, chicken tenders? That look like food that a raccoon pulled out a dumpster. Chow, I guess. Get that out of my face. Arby's is mid. They use like frozen chicken and threw some stuff on it. You got some Tums nearby? Okay. Well, let's move on, because y'all just ripped her to shreds. Girl didn't even get a chance to do her dance. Y'all just said chop. Next. I'm going to try these sliders, which is white bread with some chicken on the top. That's what I'm going to try. Okay, this is the buffalo chicken one. I think it's maybe spicy. Let's go ahead and give it a try. Okay. The interesting thing about this one is that the bread is so plain that the bread don't make no sense to me. Like the bread is really just, it really is just flour and water, girl. Maybe an egg, but it really is giving the cheapest bread possible. Maybe it's because I haven't had white bread in a very long time. But the bread is giving not, like you can see with this sandwich, the bread is giving something a little different. It's maybe like a brioche, you know what I mean? Which brioche bread is, it's great. It has a lot of butter in it. Brioche is real fluffy and buttery. But this is giving, like the bread is not there. But the chicken feels very real. Somebody said use the sauce. Oh my God, you're so right. I'm gonna taste this Arby's sauce. The chicken tastes real. Like it tastes good. And it tastes like something that's just been like made. Versus like the chicken tenders on this felt like they were thawed out. Okay, let's tear this up. Have y'all had Arby's? Oh my God. Wow. Wow, really? Wow. Wow. On national TV, bro. Wow. I can't believe it. Wow. Thank God it didn't spill all over me. Let's try this Arby's sauce. Over here. I was like, where'd it go? So it has tomato paste, water, vinegar. I'm not gonna eat too much of this because it's just corn syrup and high fructose corn syrup and preservative and artificial flavor and capsaicin, which is like spice factor. So like, I'm not finna be busting down on this Arby's sauce, but I'll try a little bit just to taste it. Here we go. Not Will. I can hear your belly bubbling. That sauce was very interesting. I wonder if y'all ever tasted. Have any of y'all ever tasted the Arby's sauce? Cause I don't know what to like in that too. That was like, it was like a little tangy maybe. Let me taste it again. Ciao. Definitely spicy. It feels like if your hot sauce was a syrup. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, it's not, I didn't really like it that much. Why are you lying to us? Well, I'm not lying. Yeah, I think the Arby's sauce is something that's by itself. It's just like straight up, Arby's sauce is fire. It's for the grown and sexy. Somebody lied to her several times and told her that she was fly, hot, sexy. And she was nothing like that. She was nothing of the sort. I don't know what you're talking about. Maybe it is good to some of y'all. But it just feels like they added corn syrup to hot sauce. That's just how I feel. And I'm getting... Let's move on. Because I feel like the spirit of Arby's is playing with me now. The spirit of Arby's is in here, knocking stuff out of my hand, making sauce spill on me because I ain't giving good energy at the beginning. But the bread is taken away from the experience. I ain't gonna lie. It's a thick piece of bread, and it's like, like the amount of meat that's in there it's not proportionate. Okay, so this is what I'm trying next. Arby's, we're gonna have a meeting. I'm gonna need you can come in. What's your parents' number? Because we're gonna have a meeting after class. I'm gonna need them to come in on their day off. And we're gonna talk. I'm sure it's good. It's probably good. Let me stop. It's probably good. I'm gonna taste it. Stop. Y'all gonna throw up. Stop. Don't be saying, oh. Whoa. Arby's. Girl, that is spicy. What in the world is y'all putting on here? Arby's. What is you putting in here? Is that straight up just jalapeno or something? That is spicy. You got the jalapeno one? That's the jalapeno one. Oh. Bro, what? Y'all gonna need to stop. I don't know if I could do this one simply for the texture. Maybe I just don't like roast beef. I can't do roast beef, I don't think. This is the turkey slider. This one felt like, okay, that's the most safe option for me. I feel like turkey, I understand her, I know this man. You know what I mean? I feel safe with her. So let me go ahead and try this one. You know, like when you would go to the museum as a you know, when you would go to the museum and you was like in 3rd grade. I don't know if everybody had this experience, but you would go to like the museum as a field trip, or you would go somewhere like to the science center or something, and they had you like digging your hands, maybe to the zoo or something. It usually was like a science center, and you would be like digging your hands and like and there'd be like stingrays in there, maybe like a crab or two, and you could like as a kid like reach your hand in and like touch the little sea animals. That was so much fun. And what was also interesting was that like they always sat after they bust you in, right, and you got to see the little animals and look at the aquarium or whatever. They would always sit you down like in the hallway of the museum, or like in the cafeteria space, or maybe sometimes it was like outside. But you would sit down and they would give you like a bag just like this, brown paper bag, and they would put lunch in it for you. And it would always be this right here. I want you to pay attention closely. It would always be this thick bread, bro. And the ends of the subs, it would be a sub sandwich. It would be a turkey sub sandwich. And it would be this thick old bread with like some cheese on it. And you would get like a mayonnaise packet. They would give you a mayonnaise packet or a mustard packet. And you would put that mustard and mayonnaise on there, and you would have to first get through, not insulting the cafeteria, you would have to get through the hardest piece of bread ever. Like the corners of the bread, the ends of the bread. Yo, that thing would take your teeth out. You hear me? Take them out. But once you got to the middle, it was like soft, and you could just enjoy the turkey, and you would taste the mayonnaise. And that's exactly what this is, girl. Y'all was in boxes? Where you went? You went to what you went to? You went to the private school, sis. Y'all had warm iced tea? Wow. We always had like a lunch. We always had, I mean, it hit the spot. Girl. I'm on to you. Arby's. You bought Lunchables for field trips? Okay, I see you. 90. Say it with me. 90% bread. 90% bread. Girl, let's take a break from the sandwiches because I'm traumatized. I'm going to eat a curly fry. Ooh, school lunches, chocolate milk, nasty. I used to bust down on some chocolate milk, bro. And then one day I found out I was lactose intolerant. And it wasn't just one day. It was like over the course of like 3 weeks, I was being sent from hospital to hospital to hospital. They thought something was wrong. They thought something was seriously wrong. Some kind of chronic disease. They said, no, girl, you just can't drink milk. These are good. I like the curly fries. They don't got no ketchup. They didn't give me no ketchup. They gave me so much Arby's sauce, bro. Like, I'm gonna eat it with honey mustard. Let's taste it with the honey mustard, child. Dip. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it right there. See, this is a snack. This right here is a snack. I'm going to Arby's for this. Honey mustard and the curly fries. Yep. Because I love me some honey mustard. And I know this is the one with the corn. First ingredient, soybean oil, water, honey, Dijon mustard, vinegar, and then it goes into the high fructose corn syrup and all that stuff. Why can't it just be honey and the mustard? Why it gotta be all this other stuff, bro? I'm still eating. Not the fries being a snack. This is a snack. Sun butter and jelly sandwiches? What's sun butter? Your honey mustard is fire. Yeah, and also 80% high fructose corn syrup. The Arby's sauce is fake science project grade. Lord. Yo, this is dangerous. This giving Krabby Patty. It's giving Krabby Patty. It's giving that episode when Squidward just couldn't handle himself no more. That's what it's giving. Because I would show lock myself in the Krabby Patty vault or in the Arby's vault and drink it. Yep. Pour it in the cup and sip it like it's a I don't know. I can't even finish the sentence. I'm shook. Somebody said dangers for you digestive system. Oh my god, my night was looking sorry until now. Yeah, my night's still gonna be looking sorry with the way that this is gonna run through me. So for whatever reason, I have I don't know what these could be. I really don't. So let's open them up. I really think they gave me something extra. Did they give me a receipt? They did, but I left it in my car. Anyway, rip your toilet, yeah. Oh man, I shouldn't have got this. That's the roast beef they was talking about at Arby's. This is the meats that they said they got. Arby's, we had the meats. And this is the meats. That's the meats that they have. What is this? Let me look this up. Cause why is it like browner than normal regular meat? Roast beef. Like what part? Roast beef is a dish. Is a dish of beef that is roasted. We need trigger warning. I'm sorry. In the Anglosphere, roast beef is one of the meats often served as at Sunday lunch or dinner. Yorkshire pudding is a standard side dish. Now, what is that? Yorkshire pudding. Sliced roast beef is also sold as a cold cut or used as sandwich filling. Top round roast, aka inside round. The cut of beef is similar to the top sirloin in fat and flavor. I'm going to taste it. Where's the sauce? Oh, come on, Arby's. Arby's, it's just a piece of bread and then this meat and then that. No way. Come on. Arby's, now you playing games with me. Arby's. Be for real. Arby's. Please put the sandwich down. Yeah. Wow, what's going on here? Okay, so I remember ordering this. This is like it's called the deluxe burger. This is giving like, it's a little promising. I like it when it's a little bit sloppy. Ooh, not an onion fell off. Or a piece of lettuce. Because what this is giving is like, it feels like music festival burger. It's giving slutty vegan. If you've ever been a slutty vegan. It's like wrapped tightly. It's a little messy, but you know it's gonna bust down. Wow, it is sloppy. That's really what it's giving. Girl, I'm dropping stuff all over my computer. For those of y'all asking if I bought a drink, I did not. Because I was like anxious. Every time I go to the drive-thru, I get like anxious. I'm like, Anyway, let's go ahead and taste this. Wow. Okay, Arby's. Bro, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. It tastes different. Like it tastes like something. It tastes proprietary. Like it tastes like maybe Arby's has like a specific sauce that they put on here, a sauce combo. Like you know how I'm not capping. I'm actually surprised by this one. Not the stuttering child. I'll always be stuttering at the wrong time. It's not bad, but is it good? Let me taste it one more time. It do taste different. Like, it tastes like Arby's, you know? You know how like a Shake Shack burger tastes like a Shake Shack burger? McDonald's burger tastes like a McDonald's burger. I'm guessing that this tastes like an Arby's burger, you know? But also, I'm also thinking about the theater, the sheer theater, the performance that we put on when somebody's watching you eat, when you're like tasting somebody's food. It's the same thing every single time. Somebody will take a bite. They'll look around. They'll look at it. And they'll shake their head if it's like really good. Like, what are we doing? It's good. I'm not blown away by it. Like Shake Shack, when I ate that the first time, I was like, wow. It's good for what it is. But I'm not running to donkey meat. Donkey meat. It tastes like it could be a burger, somebody said. Not Will Food Acting School. That's really what it's giving. I said I'm not blown away by the burger. And y'all said, yeah, not yet. I can't with y'all. It's not lying. I'm not lying. It's good, but I'm not like, oh, I'm running to Arby's to go get that burger. Gordon Ramsay is concerned for you. Dear kneecaps. Blown to hell. Not zebra hooves. Zebra hooves. So it tastes like textured roast beef. Is that what you mean when you say it tastes like Arby's? Y'all, it's kind of delicious, I guess. They paying him. They're not paying me. Why would they pay me to try a burger on my stream? I'm being honest. I'm coming up here and trying to be honest with y'all. And y'all just... I was going to say I have another burger. But we all know what's in here. Arby's. We need to talk about that one. I think my favorite for sure is the chicken sandwich and the fries, the curly fries. Like, those are things, that's what I'm going to eat. That's what I'm going to eat, sis, is the chicken sandwich and the curly fries. Because all this other stuff, now I'm finna cry because it's falling apart. Why is everything falling apart? I used to cry so bad when I was younger when my burger at like McDonald's or Burger King would fall apart and I couldn't put it back together. I would be so frustrated and I would cry. I would be so frustrated because I couldn't do it. I'm like, why is everything falling out? Yup. Stop. As long as it ain't soggy. Listen, if there's one thing I won't do, I'm gonna eat. Cause I'm hungry, sis. Anyway, we have one more thing to try, but I'm gonna eat this first. Are there any updates in the community? How are the girls doing? Any updates? Has anybody gotten married? I feel like every time I ask this, somebody's always like, I got engaged. It's like, girl, I feel like you're saying that every single time. Every single time talking about you got engaged. Girl, you're not engaged again this week. Some said, don't eat no more, Will. Why? School just ended? Okay. You're in university now? Turn up. You got re-engaged? Okay. You taking chemistry over the summer? Oh my God, I did the same thing. I took chemistry over the summer. And it was a 2-hour chemistry class every single day. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe that I made that decision, but I needed to. Someone said, hey, William. Now, who is that? Is that my mom? Calling me William like that? You moved to London? Bro, like, I wish it would just be so easy. I wish it was just easy to just move. I would love to just try out a different country for a second. But congratulations to you. Congratulations. You took a nap? That's nice. Your daughter turned 2? Whoa. Not the terrible 2, sis. How you doing with that? You tried 3 things. Somebody said you tried 3 things and like the most mediocre. What? Girl, what are you talking about? Or go with the devil. Oh my God. Organic chemistry, sis. That stuff ain't make no sense. Orbitals and conformations and too much going on. Will, why don't you travel more? Why doesn't anybody travel more? You know what I mean? What are the reasons there? Typically it's because I got stuff to do here. But I also do travel. I just got back from San Diego. I've been to Mexico City this year. I travel to visit my friends most of the time on the East Coast. I've been to New York and DC this year. Where's I going? Oh, not the chair confirmations. Please don't bring that back up, girl. I'm having war flashbacks to organic chemistry 2018. Your dog stepped on a bee. Oh my gosh. Money, yeah, money is money. Also, yeah, it costs a lot of money to travel. Where else have I been this year? Was that this year? Was that last year? Yeah, it was last year. Last year I went all over girl, I was in Europe for like a whole month. Will, do you work? No, I don't work at all. My daddy pays my bills. I'm making a list of positive affirmations for your living room chair. Huh? From my living room chair or for your living room chair? Either way, I'm not knocking it. You do you, sis. You've been to all those places and you didn't vlog? Well, most of the time it's like I go to those places because I need to go to those places by myself to experience my life. I don't always want to be like, hey, and thinking about what I'm doing to present it to other people. And I actually did film. Speaking of that, I actually did film it. Even after saying all that stuff. I have a second YouTube channel, WillOnAWhim More. And there you can see my trip to Mexico City. You can see some of my trip to Washington, D.C. Will, can you pay my bills? Now T. Nicole. Yeah, most of the time when I'm out, like, and I'm traveling, I just want to be by myself. I just want to look at the water or whatever's in front of me. I want to experience it. Not I'm an escort, girl. I wish. Honestly, that sounds. Sometimes it sounds delightful, but I don't know what the minutia is. Girl, I ain't trying to wish for nobody else's bag because I don't know what comes with it. Not live, laugh, love. Yeah, everything isn't content. I feel like we're all being pushed. We're like being farmed to be like influencers, all of us. Everybody has to like be an influencer. It's like, no, we don't. Y'all can live life. You can make it what you want to make it. Like if you want to go, girl, ride your bike without filming it, do that. Actually encourage it. Traveling alone gives me so much anxiety. It gives me a little anxiety too, but I also find safety and relief in going to a place where nobody knows who you are, nobody's asking anything of you, nobody's expecting you to be any kind of way. You can like meet new people and you can be whoever you want to be. Girl, be ARBYE. Oh, somebody asked if I was like a bio major or a chem major. I was biology. I was neuroscience, and then I did neurobiology, and then I did biology. I was organic chemistry at the beginning, and I quickly switched that up. Right, be who you are. What camera do you use for live? Sony A6400. Any tips for traveling solo, going on your first solo trip next week? I would say plan a lot, obviously, right? Know where things are, but also take a look at a map. The girls don't look at maps anymore. Take a look at a map and look around the map and just be like, okay, what are the different neighborhoods in this new city that I'm going to or place that I'm going to? And then you can go and look at the blogs too. Oh my God, there's so many travel blogs out there that give you the tea, sis. They literally tell you exactly what is up. Like, so just look up a bunch of things, like type in like best neighborhood to stay in. What are the different neighborhoods? And like I went to San Diego, I'll type in what are the different neighborhoods in San Diego? And then there's always somebody who's like made a nice little list of all the different places and what those different places' vibes are and what they have to offer. And then you can ask yourself, okay, what is most interesting to me? And then you can book your stay there. You know what I mean? 2, I would say also YouTube videos. So out of YouTubers, just go to those places. So look at their trip. What do they do? You know what I mean? What interests you? I'm going to Cabo soon. And I'm looking up all the girls' vlogs on, you know, what they did in Cabo. And I'm finding stuff and I'm writing it down and then I'm planning accordingly. But also another thing is just be safe, sis. Like, don't be trying to do no weird stuff. Don't be going in dark alleyways. Don't be walking around late at night. Like, just be safe. And I guess roll with the punches. Things will go wrong, but you'll learn very quickly. Like, you'll learn how to like be safe and whatever. You can't be scared. Also Google Maps is really great because you can. Google Maps is really great because you can like look up places before you go there. You can like type in San Diego and then you can just click what restaurants are there, what museums are there, and you can like save it to different lists in Google Maps, right? So I have a list for all these places that I've been to, and then whenever I'm close nearby something on my list, Google Maps will alert me and be like, hey, you're near that place that you said you wanted to go to. So that's really sick. But also TikTok and Instagram, if you just hashtag the cities that you want to go to, there's so many people, especially with TikTok nowadays, people are showing you restaurants and museums and events and things about their city that you can like check out. So there's multiple ways to get the tea on what to do. I don't know. That's just how I feel. Yeah. Anyway, I know that's a lot, but that's what I do. That's what I be doing, sis. Girl, I'm trying to figure out what the heck they put on this sandwich. Save the maps for Dora. Not Dora. Anyway, okay. So the girls are going on trips. Somebody said they got re-engaged, and I know that's a lie. I know that's a lie. Stop lying to me. Oh, heck no. Where'd the chicken go? Ain't no more chicken. That should be illegal. Finishing the chicken before the whole sandwich finishes out? No, ma'am. Girl, I need some water. Also, nowadays in this economy, girl, like, ask your friends if they want to go places with you. Like, for real. Don't. It's a lot of money to travel alone right now. Hotels cost so much money. You can find the deals and whatnot. Oh, another thing, Airbnb experiences are really great. So if you go on Airbnb.com, you don't have to just book like a place to stay through Airbnb. And I know that's like controversial right now, girl. The girls are mad at Airbnb. They don't like her right now because it's too many fees, too many rules. They ask you to, there'll be like a cleaning fee attached to your price, but then the rules of staying at a certain place will require you to clean up afterwards. And it's like, girl, enough. You asking for too much. But there's Airbnb experiences, which I find are really great. I did a few when I went to San Diego, and I vlogged it, so y'all will see that. But it's just so cute. Like, I always, like in Mexico, I booked a pottery class. If y'all have watched my second YouTube channel, in Mexico City, I booked a pottery class last minute through Airbnb experiences. And actually, he was like booked up for my stay, how long I was going to be there. And so I just messaged him through Airbnb, and he was like, he agreed to just give me like a private class out of his usual hours. And I was like, cool. But Airbnb experiences is great because it also helps you narrow down things that you can do. Like San Diego had a lot of boat excursions on there, and the prices are great. There's different, it could be like the same kind of experience, but it's offered by a different person, because Airbnb experiences is just people from the community offering experiences to you. So they'll like host something for you. So like there'll be somebody who knows how to do boat rides, sis, and so they can like apply to be on Airbnb experiences, and now they have their own little tour company through Airbnb. So there's like boat experiences, kayaking experiences, hiking experiences, food experiences, tours. Oh, that's another thing. Tours, walking tours are great because they're free. Most of the time you can find a free walking tour in just about any city in the world. And that's great. Book it like the second day of your trip when you're traveling solo. And it's always fun because you'll always find other solo travelers on those walking tours. And you can like try to make friends with them or get the tea from them on where they've been. Maybe they've been there longer than you. I don't know. There's just so many things. When you travel solo, there's so many things that you find are the tea. Yeah, girl, I don't be going on Bumble BFF. Or Bumble in general. Bumble and Tinder, I just don't be on it anymore at all. None of those apps, because I feel like never have I really made a fruitful I've made one fruitful connection off of Tinder, and then we ended up in a relationship, and that was great, but that was like a one-off experience because I've been using that app for like 4 years, and it's like most of it's just like matching with people and then nobody's talking. Adult friendships, if you got it, you lucky. Yeah, right. So like I have some friends who like I'm going to Cabo alone, but I will reach out to my friends and be like, hey, does anybody want to go last minute? Because it is fun to make memories with your friends. That's always fun. You never leave without like some good memories. Whether the trip was great or bad, you always have something to at least like laugh on and talk about in future conversations with your friends. So that's great, but also it lowers the cost when you like share a hotel or whatever the case. Some people you gotta be careful though, cause like some of my friends are just bougie now. Like we all out of college. Some people got really great jobs and they can afford the villa with the sea view and the bottles at the club. And it's like, girl, I'm not doing that over here still. But they can't afford that. So sometimes you gotta be careful about your finances and look at where you're at and who you're asking with you to go on a trip, because they will, if you have two different experiences in mind on the outset of the trip, then you might be in a pickle, because they'll be wanting to go do jet skiing for $500 an hour and you're like, I can't afford that. And then it's like and then it's bad beef. While this one guy my cousin met on Bumble invited her on a cruise like the same day they matched. Girl, what? Huh? Yeah, I know a lot of friendships that just like fall apart during trips. I've been on a trip where I like my friends and I like kind of fell out a little bit. Because I think it was the time where I left my card at home. I left my card at home. This was a long time ago. I left one of my debit cards at home, and that was where my money was at the time in college. And so another friend had to like pay for most of my stuff during the trip, and I told her I was just gonna pay her back when I get back. But then we were also doing all these things that required money, right? And so she was paying for all these things, and it started to strain her wallet. And she wouldn't like let me know that was happening. So she like was kind of resenting having me be on the trip, because now it was like a burden to her. And so she started talking to the other members of our friend group about me, you know, and everything was just like everything that I was doing was like annoying to her at that point. So it kind of left a little bad energy at the end of the trip. We're good now, but it's like you just gotta be mindful of what trips can do, because it's quick, go, and everybody's making decisions on the fly, and nobody really thinks through stuff when they're on vacation. No, we're still friends. We can work through it. It's just you gotta talk. You know what I mean? You gotta have a conversation about stuff. If something's bothering you, you gotta be confident that you can trust your friend to not want to argue, but to kind of want to talk through it instead, you know, and find a real solution to the issue, rather than like building up resentment and not communicating your feelings. But also, we were young at the time, so I'm you know what I mean? Not everybody has had that like friendship training. What is y'all talking about? Oh my gosh. Anyway, okay, so we have this one thing left. What is this? It just smells like paper bags. What is going? Is this recyclable? It's recyclable and reusable. It's made from 100% recycled material. Please recycle this bag. Okay. So we got a little bit of dessert, child. Why is everything in so much plastic and so much? It's an apple turnover. Turn it over. It's an apple. Oh my God, everything's spilling. I be having to clean up so much after this. It's an apple turnover. This kind of look good, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know if I can eat all of this. I feel like I'm gonna get a headache. It do kind of look kind of good, don't it? She cute, right? Okay, let's try it. Ooh. She is good. She is tasty. Go ahead, take a bite. Get the corner. Oh, she's kind of good, girl. We love a flaky pastry. It's flaking everywhere. That is really good. That is really tasty. So that, mind you, it's Arby's. Yeah. Crunchy. How old is that? Is it dry or no? It's just flaky, like a good flaky pastry. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they got a little bit of apple in there. It's too flaky. Now stop. Now I'm getting upset. Yeah, I'm getting upset. Cause it's giving Nature Valley. It's giving Nature Valley. All that flaking. Come on now. Ain't nobody need all that flaking. Just a little bit of flake. Just a little bit of flake. Now I can't even enjoy it. All that flaking. Arby's. Every time I pick it up, it's flakes, flakes, flakes. All on my pants. Girl, I could swipe up the flakes on my table right now and make a whole nother pastry with it. Girl. I'm never ordering roast beef from Arby's. Never. Unless somebody, even if I somehow had to order it for another person, I'm still not doing it. Because I really cannot believe that this exists. I can't even look at it. Oh, it's this one. Yeah. Y'all know what's inside here. Those flakes sound heavy. Right, sound like hail coming from the sky. Flaking like danger, somebody said. Arby's, we love a flake. Arby's, we have the flakes. You just need to accept that Arby's ain't that bad when it comes to the small stuff. Flaky like some scalp, somebody said. Reminds me of the almond pastry. You know, they had also something else. They also had something else. They had a cookie there too, and I think the cookies are more popular. It's like the Subway cookies. You know how Subway cookies kind of took on their own kind of thing. So I think the Arby's cookie, I should have gotten it, but again, the anxiety. I was already finished with my order, and then I saw that they also had a cookie, and I was like, I should just add this to my order, but whatever. I just pressed gas, girl, and went on to pay for my order. Their roast beef is raccoon feet. I'm gonna need y'all to really stop. Cause it's getting out of hand, child. It's getting out of hand. Yeah, them Subway cookies had me in a chokehold. They had like a strawberry cheesecake one or something like that. Raspberry cheesecake or something. That thing was good. I used to eat one every day. One cookie, please. Yup. Right after college. Right after my second class of the day. One cookie, please. Anyway, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? So, y'all. So the last two times I went to fast food places, right, was KFC to try the Jack Harlow meal on live, and also McDonald's, which was honestly feels like, I think it was probably like 2 months ago. McDonald's, right? And the last time I ordered something at McDonald's, I got apple pie. Maybe I told y'all this story already, but I got an apple pie, and it was like late at night. And I was also asking if, did I tell y'all this story? I was asking if there was, like, when I was ordering my food, I asked the person through the little speaker if they sold gift cards, because there was a man there who was houseless, and he was like looking through the trash for food, and I saw him just like take a cup and he just like drink whatever was left in the cup. And it's Arizona and it's like hot. You already heard it. Anyway, they tried to pretend like they didn't have a gift card for the people who didn't hear this already. They tried to pretend like they didn't have gift cards or they didn't know how to activate it. Like the person was just being like, oh, we don't know, I don't know. But they really just didn't want to do the work to activate a gift card. And I get it, because it was kind of like, even though it was late at night, it was literally like 1 o'clock in the morning. But there was like a long drive-through line, because the inside of the store was closed at this point, so there was a long drive-through line for orders, and there was so many people in front of me already, so I know that they were like a little overwhelmed. But I also saw this man who was houseless, who was digging through the trash, just trying to eat random crumbs out of the trash, and I was like, I want to give this man some food, you know what I mean? Like, Senator John Lewis, always in my head, always talking. He passed away, rest in peace, rest in power. But he's always in my head because every time he said once, when you see injustice, like, you have a responsibility to, you know, try to fix something there, or at least help out. And so every time I see somebody who's like houseless, girl, I'm like, what can I do? Like, I know I'm always like, oh, this is a big issue. This is a big issue. And like, I can try to rely on my vote and like city council to develop funds to, you know, figure stuff out for people who are houseless. But that is such a slow process. And when is it going to happen? You know what I mean? Still ain't happened. We still here. People are still houseless in America. So I'm always like, what can I do right now? So I'm like, oh, I can give this man like a gift card, and not just like a little $5 gift card, like a $50 gift card so that they can eat for at least like a week or two. You know what I mean? And so I'm asking them, hey, can you get a gift card? And they're like, or do y'all sell gift cards here? And they were like, no. And I was like, do you not sell gift cards? Or like, are you sure? Because I definitely got a gift card there before, because I've done this before for another houseless person. And they were like, oh, I don't know. And I was like, who did you just get hired? Like, what's going on? And I'm like, are there gift cards or no? And they were like, we don't know because we don't know how to activate them. And I was like, okay. And so I just added some stuff to my order so that I can just, when I get out of the drive-thru, I'll just pass this man some food. And then I got to pay for my food and get my food. And they were probably new. Yeah. So I was like thinking, oh yeah, they're probably new. Or they maybe were just overwhelmed by the fact that there were so many people that night. And so, you know, I was a little annoyed, but, you know, whatever. I get it. Fast food is not an easy job. And so I got to pay for the stuff. And I just asked one more time. I was like, hey, are y'all sure y'all can't like give me a gift card? And the person was like, yeah. And I was like, I was like, that's interesting. I was like, oh, because the other, like, I just asked and they told me that y'all couldn't. And he was like, oh, then no. I was like, what is the truth? What's the truth here? They were just giving me too many. I was like, I just want a gift card, like, and they couldn't do it. Everybody was like, no, we're not doing it. We're not doing it. So I was like, that just made me so annoyed, right? And so I got my food, whatever. I pulled back into the parking lot of McDonald's, and I got out my car and I gave this man like a Powerade because I thought, oh, hey, it has like electrolytes or whatever, and like a few burgers or whatever. And then I said, have a good night, whatever. I went home, and then I opened up my food, and I was eating my food and everything was great, but then my order was just wrong. It was like completely wrong. I was like, wait, I did not order this. And I was like, I didn't order this either. And then I ordered apple pies because that was like really what I went to McDonald's for. It was like a late night craving. I got an apple pie. I got the 2 for $1 or whatever. And I opened it and I like took it out and I bit into it. And it was not apple pie at all. It was like raspberry. So they said I ain't getting out the car though. Whatever. I bit into it. It was like some raspberry cheesecake thing. And I was like, that's not right. And then I opened up the other apple pie thing, and it was also a raspberry cheesecake thing. I was like, what is up with this McDonald's? And I get it. Fast food, working at a fast food restaurant, there are mishaps, girl. Raspberry cheesecake, is that what it was? There are mishaps, girl. It's a lot of work all the time. Like, it's boring, I'm sure, at some points. And I'm pretty sure they deal with like raggedy, busted, crusty customers all day who are just like mean, you know what I mean? But I was annoyed by the fact that they like pretended to not know how to do the gift card thing, and then also give me wrong items in the thing. I just be thinking about like, what if I had a kid who was like who's like lactose intolerant or like allergic to raspberries or something, and I ordered an apple pie for them. And I'm like in the car and I just hitting the apple pie back to homegirl. And then my child is eating raspberry cream cheese, and now they choking up, choking to death in the back. You know what I mean? That's like it's not okay to put a raspberry thing in an apple pie box. Like, what's going on? Anyway, they also have timers and have to push customers out ASAP. Oh my gosh. They don't mishap taking your money though. You right. But I don't know. I just don't want to fall into like the Karen trope. I'm not trying to like make anybody's life harder. But the McDonald's app asked me to review my experience because I ordered my food through the McDonald's app, and then when I got there, I added stuff to the order for that man who was houseless. And I was like, I usually don't fill this out, but I'm gonna fill this out. I'm not like, oh, like, girl, Tyler lied to me and Tyler needs to be fired. Like, it wasn't any of that. I'm not trying to have nobody lose their job. But what I did say was, oh, when I asked for a gift card, nobody really knew how to do it. And then two, they gave me they put raspberry cream cheese pies in my apple pie box, in the apple pie boxes. And then what was scary though was also how McDonald's responded to it. It was like a little creepy. It felt very, I don't know if y'all have ever seen Severance. It's this new show on Apple TV where it's just about corporate structure and commenting on that, and what it's about these people who go into work and they undergo this procedure where you separate your memories from your work life and your personal life. So there's a physical threshold that you pass in order to get into work, and once you pass through that physical threshold, your brain ignores all of your personal life memories. You become kind of a different person who only exists at work. So it's really odd. And then when you leave work, you don't remember anything that happened at work, but now you're like back in your personal life. But what's interesting, it's a really interesting TV show. It is really slow, but I think it's on purpose to kind of mimic the kind of slow bureaucratic nature that is corporate work. But they make an interesting point about like how people are reprimanded in corporate structure. Like if you do your job wrong, like what happens to you. And so I was thinking about this whenever I got like response from McDonald's about these apple pies. They were so profusely sorry. And it started to make me feel silly for even being like mad or complain about an apple pie. You know what I mean? They were so profusely sorry. And it sounded like just that they were like overcorrecting in a sense at the they had the manager of McDonald's call me, and she like called me like 3 times, and she called me on the phone, and you could hear like she left voicemails, and she seemed so sorry over these like little apple pies. Like, I didn't need all that. I just need y'all the next time when I come back, girl, like to not do that. I was like, what did they do to y'all to make y'all call me like this and be all shook up about apple pies? I just feel like the corporate side of McDonald's like maybe comes down really hard on the different franchises. It was just like really odd. And then they sent me a written letter. Like the corporate office sent me a written letter in the mail, like to my house. And it was like, again, stating how sorry they were for like mistakenly putting raspberry cream cheese in the thing. And they were like, we're going to have a few trainings on how to do the gift cards and make sure everybody knows. I was like, I don't care. I care, but like, whoa, I don't know. It was weird. It was a weird response. It's like, thank you, but also I feel like it was like a little too much. Over some dang on, and not only like, I didn't really even complain. I was just like, I literally just told that the app that they mixed up a piece of my order and they didn't know how to do the, I wasn't like angry. My verbiage was very objective. You think they were concerned about a lawsuit? I think maybe that was it as well. Because you can't like, I don't know if it's okay to give people like food that they didn't order and then put it in the wrong. It's not that they just didn't give them the right, because a Big Mac will come in a Big Mac box. A McChicken will clearly be marked a McChicken. And I think that's important, right? So them putting like a raspberry cream cheese thing in an apple pie box is a little too much. Yeah. Oh, and they also sent me like tickets for free meals at the McDonald's. So I have like these tickets that I need to put in my car because that's the stuff. That's what I'll hand out to like somebody if they're houseless and they're at a corner and and they're asking for food or money. Like I'm just gonna give that to a houseless person. So I was like, in a way, I kind of got the gift card in the end. So I gotta put that in my car. Yeah, they should have given me the gift card. Yeah, anyway, because I purchased gift cards from that exact location before. And then I went to KFC. Oh, never mind. I went to KFC, and bought the Jack Harlow meal. And remember, they didn't give me the biscuit? Like, they didn't give me a biscuit. I ordered a biscuit, just one biscuit. And I also ordered the Jack Harlow meal. And it came out to be about $15, all the stuff that I ordered. Plus a drink I think I got. And they didn't give me a biscuit, so whenever I got an email and this is before I got a response from McDonald's, but they asked me to rate my experience at KFC, and I was like, oh, they just forgot a biscuit. That's all I said. Oh, they forgot my biscuit. That's it. That's it. And they refunded me my whole meal. Oh my God. My whole table just flew up, shit, sis. It's this IKEA build a table. They refunded my whole meal, gave me all my money back because they missed one biscuit. 1.79 biscuit. I was like, what? I don't know. I just use that information. If something's not right about your order, girl, I guess just be like, they messed it up and they'll refund you, I guess. They refunded the whole. I hope I didn't get nobody fired. All I said was they missed the biscuit. It shouldn't be that you get fired over missing a biscuit. That's like really, that's too much. Because people aren't robots. The Arby's got you delirious. You make me delirious, delirious. And then I start to fall. It's something serious, serious. I hope not. I really don't want nobody fired. But yo girl, I actually just signed up for, cause houselessness in AZ is absolutely a different monster. It's a monster anywhere, but in AZ and Phoenix specifically, it gets so hot during the summer that it's like, wow, it's already hard not to have a house, but then when it's 115 degrees outside, what am I supposed to do? So in the last year, I think maybe it was last year or maybe it was 2 years ago, but the statistic is that 179 heat-related deaths were home or houseless people in a year in Phoenix alone. 172 people. These are people who are like suffocating from heat in tents on the side of the road. These are people who have like diabetes and other issues that are hard to really control and deal with simultaneously with like heat strokes. These are people who unfortunately are struggling with substance abuse, who when you overdosing is scary, but overdosing in 115 degree heat, your body truly cannot handle it and you die. There's so many people out there. It's really heartbreaking. It's really sad. And I'll literally be going around Phoenix and I'll see police just like shoo homeless people out of shade because they're protecting the property over the person, right? So there are people who are just like, I'm houseless, I can't find a house. The shelters are filled, right? Because there's very few shelters here. And also shelters don't allow you to bring all your stuff with you. Most of the time people have like mad stuff. People have belongings. And you can't bring your dog to the shelters. So a lot of people are forced to stay out on the streets. And so they are just looking for some relief from the heat. From 115 degrees. I don't think I know what it feels like. Like, it feels like a hot iron is pressed up against your skin when you go outside. Like a hot iron. It's hard for me to just go from my car to the grocery store when it's hot outside. I'm like, dang, this is so hot. Like, there's no way I can stay out here for even like another minute. And there are people who have to stay outside for 8+ hours a day. And they're just like looking for some shade underneath a palm tree, underneath a little tree, and they get the cops called on them. And the cops come and they push them off the property. It's like, it's sick. It's sad. And then people die. It's just like the worst. Like that just, stuff like that it just sucks. Seeing it happen and being like, how do I help? How can I help? It's really sad the way people treat houseless people. It's bad. And then there's lots of people who are houseless who will just go, because I've been just reading all the articles about this, and there are a lot of people who go in the field and they go out and they do outreach and they talk to people who are houseless, and there are a lot of people who just like who are houseless who will just be like, oh, the heat's not that bad, to try to convince themselves, because that's the only way that they can, you know, tough out the heat, is to convince themselves that it's not bad at all, that they're fine. Oh, it's not that bad, you can like get through it. Because you can't say, like, you can't think otherwise, or else you'll succumb to the fact that it really truly is bad. But the city of Phoenix has done a little bit. I'm actually going to a city council meeting soon where they're going to be talking about houselessness in Phoenix, because I want to learn more about it. And I signed up to volunteer with their outreach program to like hand out maps to people who are houseless so they can find resources like cooling stations and stuff like that. Cause it's not okay, bro. It's just sad. It's just straight up sad. And I'm like, how can I help? And all the things that I've ideated, like ways to help, like maybe we could like set up cooling stations in the park. And like in Arizona, these misters are like really popular. It's just like a tube, right? That's like hooked up to maybe a water hose or something, or some water source. And then there's like little holes in the tube, and it spurts out mist. And that mist, water has a high heat capacity, so it absorbs a lot of heat. So if you have like this mister system, restaurants will have them, stores will have them. Like even I went to IKEA, and IKEA has them like around the entrance, and it just spurts out mist, and it cools you off as you walk through into IKEA, and it cools the surrounding area off. Just like Vegas. Vegas is also that hot. And so I was like, what if we just had like every day in the park, like there's bunches of fields that are not being used in Arizona. What if we could just like set up tents and like misters and just like have people able to just gather there? You know what I mean? The city has done that. The city has done that, but there's so many issues that still happen with that, where people feel like they can't, because people are people, even if they're houseless. You know what I mean? That's the issue, is that people don't see houseless people as people. And there's so many like people expect you to just accept whatever when you're without a house. And it's like, I've been homeless myself. Like I've lived in a house, I've lived in homeless shelters. I've done the whole carrying my bags around, me and my mom carrying our stuff around in big black trash bags. I've been in foster care. I know what it's like to be treated. Like people truly don't even think you're a human being. They'll just like expect you to accept whatever. Like you don't have preferences, likes, a sense of comfort. Like they'll just give you whatever. You know what I mean? And it's like some of the ways that the city has come up, like some of the solutions that the city has come up with have been kind of things that don't have much dignity in them. Like people just want to be treated like human beings and to not die of heat stroke because the police is shooing them off the side of the road. And so I don't know. Now that I like really see the issue, I'm like, my eyes are open, sis. I'm like, how do I help? How do I help? How do I get involved? So I'm going to the city council, girl. I'm gonna listen, and I signed up to volunteer. I'm not trying to like go in and be like, y'all are doing it all wrong. Let me fix everything. But I'm at least gonna listen and help out the way that I can. And I encourage y'all to as well. Like, get into it. Like, look it up. Houselessness in your area. And if you could help, just help. There's, oh my God, the amount of people that I've been in a car with, and we'll be like stopped at a red light, and there's somebody who's like at the red light, like asking for money or something. The amount of people who will go, I'm not giving them money because they just gonna buy drugs. Girl, that it's just so problematic, because like I've been that person. You know what I mean? I've been houseless, and it's just so sad the way that people treat people. Even if they were going to buy drugs, it's like, do you know what it's like to be houseless, girl? I'm not gonna speak or anything. I'm literally there to learn and listen, girl. I don't know much about Phoenix. Oh, today I actually gave somebody at the red light like a few bucks because I had some money in my middle console, and I just like gave it to them through the window. And then as I was leaving Arby's, I saw that same person come out of the McDonald's across the street with like a burger in their hands. And it made me so happy because they seemed so happy that they were like, finally I can get some food today. They just were eating a burger, like walking across the street, all happy. I was like, oh my God, that's the dude I just gave money. It was just a few bucks. Yeah, I think you're right, Tam. Cole. They say that to make themselves feel better for not giving. Yeah, I think they just would rather have some kind of excuse or to constantly create some kind of hierarchy, right, between them to feel. We all want to feel like we have power and agency. That's what humans crave. It's like power. They want to feel like they can control someone else. That's most people who haven't gone to therapy, at least. Yeah, what people who don't have a house do with money is not our business. Yeah, it's just like we would, if somebody gave us money, could you imagine if somebody was like, no, I had to, there's no dignity in it, right? If somebody gave me money and then they like had a magnifying glass up to me and like followed me around until I spent the money because they were like distrustful of me. Anyway, all that to say, y'all, people are really struggling out here. We are all struggling with different issues, but there are some people who really just do not have luck on their side. And it's not even just that, but there are people they're like police and stuff, forces that are actively against their well-being. And it's like, do what you can. If it's 50 cents, girl, it's 50 cents. If it's a burger at McDonald's, do what you can. Anyway, Anyway, I don't even know what else to say, girl. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. I really don't. Anyway, so we could play a game. I think I could play a game. Yeah. I have like this games. Wait, do I? Oh, it says do I or not? Let me see if I can do this. Strawberry ice cream. Y'all know what I've been doing as of late? Ooh, not my battery about to die. Strawberry ice cream. I know you're deja vu. Somebody said deja vu earlier in the comments, and now that song is on my brain. My computer about to die. Oh girl, come on, can it reach? Lord. Oh my God, can it reach? Hello. I'm gonna try to play this game. I'm literally on addictinggames.com, sis. Strawberry ice cream. We don't need no arguing or bad vibes in the comment section. If somebody's saying something wild outside, like talking outside their neck, just ignore them, y'all. We don't need to play into it. Just ignore them and move on with your life. They could talk to the wind. Give me a second, y'all. Yeah, I don't want to play episode no more, bro. I don't want to play it because it's hard. Because they don't be giving you no option but to buy stuff. You make music. What do you mind listening? Now, don't be no, because I don't be knowing. Because if it's not good, girl, what kind of music you be making? Because I ain't in the business of faking that I like your music just because you subscribe to me. Girl, I'm not. You make white noise? Now, girl. Now, I'm not assuming your gender there. That's just the expression. But you make white noise. Is that music? I can't support bad music. I'm sorry. That's how I feel. Let me see. Girl, what? How does this work? So I can. Let's see. Oh wait, I don't know if this is gonna work. I really don't know if this is gonna work. Oh dang. Let me just try it. So, give me a second. I gotta go and add this copy. And then we go over here. Now can you hear me? Can y'all hear me now? I was just talking. So you can hear me now? Okay, perfect. Girl, Jesus Christ, there's too much going on. Okay, see, this is what I don't like is that, let me see. There's a lot going on up in here. Now, this is addictinggames.com, as you can see right here. Most addicting games are these, 7 games? Whoa, not 7. 10 games right here. YOLO Dodge Coin. Endless Truck. I like a good racing game. Unfair Mazes. Let's see how unfair it is. Let's click that one. Places.
Grammarly helps you work more.
No, we not. Immediately skip ad. And mute, sis. Unfair Mazes. I'm scared. Not the Nike ads up there. My name. What's my name? Single player versus one bot. What is this? I don't understand. Your turn. 11. I got advanced intern. What do I even do? I don't get it. What do I do? Up? Y'all. I don't even know what to do. I'm supposed to move? Oh. I can like click these. I don't know what I'm doing. Advanced. What's advanced? Oh, I see. I'm supposed to, oh, okay, I'm supposed to get to the yellow. I see. Advance. Oh, I didn't advance in time. Oh, advance. Oh. Huh? My turn. Oh, I see. Okay, you really gotta be fast with this. The girls expect you to be fast, huh? Oh my gosh. Oh. I can make 2. Oh. Advance. Oh. This is too much work. I don't know what's going on. Can I change this one around? It's going too fast. It won't let me go nowhere. Advance. No. Why is this so hard? Wait, I'm gonna play one more time. One bot. Girl, now that I understand, advance. Oh, advance. Advances. Oh shoot, I done messed myself up. Oh no, we gotta go back. Oh dang. I don't know what I'm doing. Advance, girl, go. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? No. Y'all, I don't know how I'm gonna get out of this one. No. Go back this way. Bro, why am I turning that way? It won't let me advance nowhere but that. It only let me advance to the wall. It's only letting me advance to the wall. I can't go past that. It's not letting me turn around. Advance opponent. Bro, this is dumb. That's why it's called unfair maze. I'm out. Home. Back. What kind of games do we want to play? I want to play a car game. Let's play Deadly Road, sis. Play. No ads. Skip ad. It was only advancing to the wall, honey. I want to play a real game. What if you were at an arcade? What game are you playing? For me, it's always the racing games because that's always so much fun. Can y'all hear the music? Because I'm scared I'm going to get copyrighted. Oh. Okay, when you click, it changes the direction of your car. Oh, okay. Okay, this is hard. But can I turn the music off? I want to turn the music off of this. Or I guess I could do that here. Y'all gotta see the control board, sis. For a few seconds. I had to turn the music down. Hopefully I turned it down. I'm scared it's gonna get copywritten or something. Okay, one more time, sis. Whew. Click, 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 click. Oh! The girls really be playing this, huh? Okay, one more time because I'm addicted now. It's addictinggames.com. Doo-doo. I don't want to play this no more. It's not fair. Bro, it's not fair. Let me play it one more time. Y'all still hear it? How do I mute it? Stop playing the music. Oh, turn the desktop. Okay, desktop audio down. Okay, I think it's right now. Okay, here we go. I don't want to play this no more. Bro, I don't want to play this no more. Get me out of here. I don't like this one. Exit. That one's not fair. They cheating. Girl games? Are y'all serious? You can't be serious. Funny games. I want to play a funny game. Sticker maker or kitty cats? Meal or no meal? I was moving too fast. Yeah, can you like slow it down, girl? What is the speed limit? How smart are you? Girl, huh? You know what we should play is, y'all remember Mulberry Kids or whatever it was called? Girl, skip the ad, Google Fi. Maximize. Y'all remember Mulberries or even Dragon Pets? No, Neo Pets. I'm playing Sticker Maker, whatever this is. Okay, go around. Click. I'm sorry, what is this? I'm sorry, what is this? This supposed to be a funny game? Where's the funny? Get your money up, not your funny up. You have got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. I'm sorry, where was the challenge, honey? Talking about congratulations 100%. 100% what? So dumb. Somebody said, what is the plot? What is the plot? Girl, what is the plot? What is going on? What's the point? Somebody said, that's something for my toddler. Oh, there's now something going on here with a ball. Can I like not hit the ball or something? Maybe that's the challenge. I can't hit the ball or else it's gonna like... See, now I'm invested. I was clowning it 2 seconds ago. But this is a challenge, honey. Get into this challenge. Yeah. Ain't getting me, sis. Oh. I don't know what that little orange ball is doing, but I ain't trying to find out. Yeah, perfect. It's giving 100%. I got flakes from that dang on cuff turnover all over my shins. Not my shins. Oh, 2? They playing with me now. Okay. Okay, we gonna see. Oh! Yeah, you thought you was finna get me, sis. I just wanna see how far I could take this. Yeah. Hit the ball just for... Ooh! Come on, I just got a little bit left. Okay. Quick, 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 quick. Yeah. Yeah, girl. What you thought? I'm on top now. Next. Where's the exit button? I'm gonna hit it. Oh, game over. I touched it. Get me out of here. I want to exit out of this one. Yeah, I want to exit out of that one. That was not funny or fun. There was no challenge. There was nothing in there that was exciting. Somebody lied to her several times. Where was it wasn't even addicting. It was just the true game was that you wasted my time. It's the wasting your time game. How that was supposed to work. Now I just click something I didn't even click. I don't know what that is. Bubble spinner. This is for children. This is for children. Somebody said you were addicted. No, I wasn't. Where's the fun games? Clearly, I can't trust these little categories talking about funny. That was nothing about that was funny. I'm not downloading nothing. This is how they get you. Download. Racing sis, instant games, physics games, endless runner. That sounds fun. Let me go ahead and you know what? Let me you know what? Give me a second for a second. I need to do some research and see if I can still access this website. Okay, girl. Let me start with my viewer. I'm confused. Cool math games. Let me look that one up. What was I playing when I was younger? It was Neopets. It was Neopets. It was that Mulberry or something like that. I used to love me some Mulberry, sis. Cool math games. I can't believe somebody still owns that URL, that website domain. Nah, what's the real tea? What should I play? What should I play? What should I play? Dress up games? Papa's Pizza? Any Papa's game? Mulberry's gone. Oh, Millsberry. That's what it was called. Millsberry. Yeah, not strawberry. Millsberry. Bro, Millsberry had me in a chokehold. Bro, I would come home and hope to God that my Millsberry was like still there. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna play this Papa's Pizzeria game. Can I? Free online games. Papa's Pizzeria. Coolmath.com. Okay. Alright. Y'all said it. Let me go ahead and let me see if I can do this. Okay. Towel to the left. Towel to the right. And okay. Papa's Pizzeria and Sugar got me in the choco. Okay, so this is Papa's Pizzeria. Papa Louie has left the pizza shop. It is up to you to take over the business. You are playing as Roy, who must take over the pizzeria and make the orders accurately and on time. It's giving Diner Dash or whatever that thing was called. To start the game, just click on the save slot cards. From there on, your pizza journey will begin. Take the customer's order, toppings, how long it is to be cooked, how to cut it. Make the pizza, give it to the customer. If it's done correctly, you get a big tip. Each customer will have slight variations on their orders. They might want their pizza cooked certain amounts, different amounts of toppings, a different amount of slices, a different amount of, well, you get it. Girl, this sounding stressful, and I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. The real challenge begins. No, the real challenge is reading this 2 paragraphs because I don't even got the attention span for it. The real challenge begins when there's more than one customer to deal with at once. You will have to figure out how to prioritize customers and optimize your orders to keep everyone happy. It sounds easier than it is, as orders can get quite overwhelming. I'm overwhelmed already. Make sure to pay attention to the little things as well, as if you haven't told me that already. Often it can get hard to remember every single thing that the customer wants. Make sure not only to pay attention to what toppings, how long, but also how long the pizza should be cooked, all that stuff. We get it, girl. Okay. Do I have to log in? I ain't trying to log in tonight. Sorry, this game is not playable in your browser. Wow. Wow. Give me a second. Give me a second. I'm sick of this. I'm already tired, girl. I'm about to just log off. I'm halfway serious, too. You think I won't? You think I won't exit this live stream right now? I'm going to try a different browser. Not the flakes on my arm. Is it playable on this browser? Wow. It says that I can play the game in Chrome, but I do have Chrome, sis. What you talking about? Wow, the ops always hacking me and stuff. Like, I wish I just had. Let's go to Pop Tropica. I wish I had ops that weren't like in school for computer science. So I can't play that one apparently. It's not available anywhere. They're lying to everybody. It said that you can only play it in Chrome or Firefox. And I'm not downloading Firefox. I used to love Firefox back in the day, but I'm not doing it anymore. I've never played Pop Tropica. I don't even know what this is. Not the advertisement. Oh my gosh. Well, while that's, give me a second. I'm gonna put this stuff in the refrigerator. Girl, give me a second. Girl, I'm still crying about that nasty roast beef sandwich. Whew. Okay, play now. Pick a character. Pop Tropica. Wait, there's a lot. Wait, it doesn't like let me. Okay, let me. This is so annoying because now it's like only half the screen. Okay, Pop Tropica, right? But look at how it's only half of it. I need an account. How does this work, sis? I'm tired. I'm tired of figuring out the technical part of this. Just exist. Why I gotta be doing all this extra weird stuff? Xavier's, can y'all see? Can y'all kind of see? I can't tell. Anyway, the greatest. Xavier's statue has been taken. Run after the thief and get to the bottom of it. Y'all can see it. This is some dumb. This is dumb. Somebody said they had 10 accounts and you only used once. Drag to move. Oh, interesting. Oh my gosh, I'm moving, sis. Okay, where am I supposed to go? Where am I supposed to go, honey? What are we doing? Who are these people? Ooh, what's this, a question or something? Let's go up in there. What's that? Girl, I guess. Oh, whoa! Now we on the roof. Oh, we popping, sis. Can we die? Oh, we just really pop. We pop. Nah, cause we fell off that roof onto our head. Why what's wrong with her? Why her mouth open like that? Go find that robot. Okay. Girl, it would help if you like let me know which way he went. Which way he goes, sis? Well, let's go this way. Oh, can them things slash me or something? Underdog and top dog. Not the advertisement in the game. Travel. I want to travel. Let's go to the Jade Scrab Island, whatever that is. Y'all, what am I doing? What is this? There's parts of this that y'all can't see because the freaking screen is cut off. Play. What's the plot? I'm trying to get up in the air. Okay, well, let's go over here. Bro, where am I? Girl, what is going on? Why can't I move anywhere? Do I just go like this? Can somebody... I'm about to quit. We about to quit. It won't let me get anywhere but here. Oh, all of a sudden I can hang on that? What do I do now, y'all? Bro, I ain't never played this game. I don't know what is going on. Map? Oh, we climbed up. We climbed up. Ooh. What? Why he doing that? Okay. Okay. I think we're getting somewhere. Hang on to it again. Bro, this game just froze. I'm not even kidding you, bro. Bro, when I tell you it literally just froze. Can y'all sense how tired and exhausted I am from this? Why would it just not? The music is still going. Did it pause or something that I can't see on this side? Look at all this other space over here and it's not letting me go. Hello? Wow. Pop Choc, I can't do this. Leave this site. I'll try it again. Welcome to Pop Tropica. Let's get you an outfit. It's like kind of hard for you to see over here. Everyone is blah 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 blah. I'm not even reading this. She's talking too fast. Says there's a big robot. Okay. They took off with Xavier's statue. We have to go find Xavier's statue. Go after them. Okay. Accept. I'm gonna accept the mission, sis. Now let's go. Now let's go. Stop playing games and go somewhere for once. Let's climb up here. Right. Right. Now let's go this way. No, I don't want to leave. Cancel. Why would it do that? Okay, so can I jump across? Okay. Okay. What if I jumped off of this? Can I go in here? This is so dumb because me and my big age can't figure this little tiny baby game out. Okay. Jumping on statues and stuff. Oh. Jump on that box. Hey. Jump. 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 Maybe people wanna. Now, see, if I was doing this in real life, the cops would have been called on me. Jumping on people's houses and stuff. Suspicious 28-year-old black man jumping on a house. Let's go up here. I guess that's the only thing I can do is travel. Somebody said go down. Go down where? Go down. Let's go here again. Play. I don't know if y'all can really see. Oh my God, please work. Everywhere my mouse goes, his eyes go. Or their eyes go. That's weird. Jump, sis. Now let's go up here like we were supposed to do that first time. I did it. Why he map? Now it's different places. No. I guess we're going over here now. I don't know what I'm doing. Girl, huh? Okay, why is everything black and white? Dollsville. That's interesting. Okay. Ooh, try harder. Try harder, sis. Jump higher. Wow, you can't jump nothing, can you? I want to change my character. She's not giving what he's supposed to give. Oh, wait, hold up, sis. I'm sick of the Netflix Stranger Things announcements. Can I just press and she'll jump? Interesting. Okay. Let's go this way. More balloons? That's where our balloon dropped. It's colorful over here. Wow. Can we go in there? People sure do strange things on the Goofball Island. What did this device look like? It looked like a woozy what's it, I tell you. Absolutely a woozy what's it. Girl. And they fit the description. Gray surgeon outfit, burning eyes, the works. They were the very definition of boring. Dr. Blanston has struck again. Help Detective Graham. Girl, I could barely help myself. I don't know what's going on. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to help. It's stuck again. I'm quitting this dumb thing. These are islands you have to beat. Beat how? Every 5 seconds it stops. Look, it's stuck. I wanna go home. I wanna go home. Do y'all know? This is giving me flashbacks to like first period, like homeroom, where there would be like a few there would be a few computers available for the kids in the morning time, and you could go in there and use Google or whatnot, but you couldn't like necessarily. You couldn't like be on Facebook or anything like that. They would block those. But we would always go in the morning time and play games like this. But even on the 2003 Gateway white box computer, that essentially had the only function it had was to go to www.google.com and do Microsoft Word Paint. Even on that, this wouldn't be stuttering and stopping and loading like this is. So we out. Leave. Oh, they got a black character? Bro, I'm out. I'm out. This was not fun. I'm gonna scout out some games that are actually real fun. Because I feel like we've just been scammed at every corner. Play the Lilo and Stitch sandwich game. You know what? That's what I'm gonna do next time. Our next live stream will be me playing old school games. And I'm gonna round them up and I'm not gonna have any technical difficulties. I'm gonna figure it out and we're gonna play all of that. Why they look like a rapper? I know, it's coded. It's coded. Yeah, why do they make him look like that? Pop Tropical. Nothing is created in a vacuum. Everything is created in a society. They got this man out here in a hoodie. This is too much. And they got a homegirl over here looking like fall time. I need to stop. I'm not playing no makeover game or dress up game. Oh gosh, now they popping off fireworks, girl. Okay, I gotta go, sis. I'm gonna finish editing my San Diego vlog tonight. And then y'all should see that soon. But I guess this was fun, child. Next, back. I wanna go. Where's the dang on chat, sis? Here it goes. Yeah, I don't be liking this stuff because I don't like when there's technical difficulties that I gotta work through on the fly. Right. Okay, y'all. I'm tired now. That roast beef did a number on me. Now I'm just literally sleepy. Play Ape Shooter before you go. God, Ape Shooter. I don't like the sound of that. I don't want to shoot nothing. He need a bidet and a nap. Y'all are truly wild. I don't got the roast beef sweats. That's so nasty. The concept of sweating because you ate meat. That's disgusting. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm gonna catch up with y'all next time and we will play video games. I think it'll be fun if I find actual video games. So when this video goes live or when it goes onto my channel, underneath in the comment section, just type out, instead of in the chat here, actually leave a comment because then I'll easily find it instead of having to go to the end of the video and like scroll and look through the live chat. Just leave an actual comment of which games you want me to play and I'll check them out, and if they are technically sound, then I'll be able to do it. Arby's mozzarella sticks are good. I almost ordered that, but I was like, I don't need no more cheese. Take some Pepto-Bismol. Not upset stomach diarrhea. Yeah, like this live stream. Thank you, Al, for always reminding the girls. Like this live stream, and I will see y'all next week. Okay? Bye. Okay, I really gotta go. Now I'm sleepy. Bye, y'all. Okay, how do I stop? How do I stop this?